everyone. Welcome back to another segment of SWC, reporting here from Sunset Park, Brooklyn, with connecting you with the content of those involved. My name is Brittany. Today we're here covering a back-to-school charitable event. Let's take a look. Hello, Gerber. It's a pleasure to speak with you, and thank you so much for joining our segment. May you please introduce yourself to the community?
Yes, first of all, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to speak to you. My name is Officer Gerber Fernandez, 72 Precinct Community Affairs Officer.
Okay, great. We see that you support a lot of these events, like this charitable event. What made you support this event?
Well, Jose reached out to me, although we're not running this event, but we always like to help out with the safety of everyone that's coming to these events. So Jose had reached out to us and wanted to make sure that this is a nice, safe event for everyone that's coming. And he wanted to get us involved. So that's why we're here. We want to make sure it's a safe event. Everything's going fine. And, and we always like to participate in a lot of the events that are going on in Sunset Park, Winter Terrace area, Industry City. Sometimes we may not be aware of an event that's going on, but if someone reaches out to us, lets us know what's going on, we definitely want to help out.
Yeah, that's great. That's very helpful. In the matter of public safety right now, we know that Sunset Park crime rates are skyrocketing and many residents are concerned. What is your thought about this?
Well, I mean, I don't think it's only exclusive to Sunset Park. I think it's other locations. It's a lot of places in New York City. All I could tell everyone is just be aware of your surroundings. A lot of times people may be on their phone, they're not aware of what's around them. You always have to make sure that you're aware of your surroundings at all times to make sure that you're safe. You know, don't be buried on your phone texting. Don't be buried on your earpods, and just be aware.
All right, excellent point. Thank you so much, Gerber, for joining our segment. It's great to have you.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, well, hello guys. Thank you so much for joining our segment. May you please introduce yourselves to the community?
Sure. My name is Jose A. Rosario. I'm founder and president of Hustle Kingz charitable organization.
My name is Pepe. We are the Ghetto Coalition / Society. This is our home.
That's wonderful. And what motivated you to do this event?
So for me as a child, the gentleman and founder who put this coalition together, he's like an uncle to me. Taught me everything I know, how to organize, how to work with people, and most importantly, how to give back to your community. You're nothing unless you're giving back to the community you're in. Protect the community, serve the community, be there for the community. And that's something he preached since the existence of this coalition. And it resonated with me because you're only as good in your community as what you do for it. And with those lessons learned, I've grown, and this is one of many events that we do. And it's just now thank you, Lord, and thank you, Mr. P, that we're here to do this because there's someone to not take his place, but someone who will fill his shoes in a way that we can serve our communities the way he would wanted us. And we want to continue that legacy, his legacy, and just, that's it. That's just, for me, it's important. That's one of the lessons I learned from Uncle P, that if you don't give back, you're nothing without giving back.
To piggyback on that, Pano Chance is the founder of my club. He's the one that always taught us to give back to the community. Any community. Always give back to the community, and we'll grow from there. So that's the reason why we're here today, to make sure each kid in the neighborhood has book bags and supplies to go back to school. It doesn't cost them anything. So the food, the book bags, the supplies, it's all donated from Pano Chance and Mr. Bud over here and the Ghetto Coalition Society. It's just a way of giving back.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys, for doing this for our community. We know that there's a lot of need in our community, and it's back to school season. And so what do you want to tell the community and to the kids who are going back to school?
Just stay in school. Bike riding is really fun. For me personally, it's my form of leisure. I race at a track professionally. I do it because it's what I love. Obviously, these gentlemen as well do it. They do it with different bikes, but it's all the same passion. And we're all human beings. We come from the same areas that you come from, and we have the same jobs as the people who don't ride motorcycles. We're MTA workers. We're bankers, we're doctors, we're lawyers, we're X-ray technicians. So we do the same jobs that people who don't ride motorcycles do. We just do it in a different way, and we do it more family oriented. So that's what's important.
My message to the children of today is stop the violence. Way too much violence amongst us. We're killing each other, and there's no need for it. The violence is out of control. Babies getting killed. It's like now, before when I was coming up, you never heard of babies getting killed. Now you read that, and it's like nothing. It's not a shock. So we need to stop the violence amongst these children and stop the violence amongst ourselves and come together collectively as a community and raise our children right so we can stop killing each other. That's my message to the community.
Great point. Do you guys have a website for your organization? So
Yes,
I can put it in the description below.
Mine is hustlekingz.org. There you'll see all the other works that we've done, interviews, television appearances, and there's a page to donate. There's a bio on most of the members, and there's a book actually we were just in. So there's a little bit of everything. If you really want to know who we are, it's a great place to start.
Yeah. Well, please donate to this wonderful organization so we can keep the movement going and helping kids in need. Thank you so much for joining this segment. It's really, a pleasure to speak with you guys and to continue doing the work so that our community can keep on thriving.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank the community.
Thank you. This has been another segment of SWC reporting from Sunset Park, Brooklyn. My name is Brittany, and I will put the link in the description below so you can help this organization and donate. Thank you so much for joining me.